Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear examiners, Professor Dr. Muhammad Rizan MM and Mrs. Rahmi SAMSM, my name is Akbar Ardiansyah Aminda, student of State University of Jakarta, majoring in management. In this video, I would like to present my thesis entitled Analysis of Factor Affecting Purchase Intention on Subscription Video on Demand Service. I would like to divide this presentation into some parts. First is introduction. The development of internet usage nowadays has led to changes in the consumption pattern of digital media in Indonesia. The trend of the internet has moved to become a basic needs for everyone. According to APGII in 2020, the number of Indonesian internet users reaches in 196.7 million people, or 73.7% of the total population of Indonesia, and most of them are dominated by users who want to watch videos online, such as video on demand. The order to stay at home turned out to make people feel bored. To fill this boredom, many people use a movie streaming platform at home, according to Compass in 2020. It can be seen that the world film industry in the last 2 decades has indeed undergone a significant transformation, as VOD service providers have started to climb up in gaining profits from the film audience market share. There are quite a lot of SVOD platforms in Indonesia, and one of the most popular platform for video on demand right now is Disney Plus Hotstar. According to Tech in Asia in 2021, Disney Plus Hotstar occupies the first position as the SVOD platforms with the largest number of subscribers in Indonesia, which is 2.5 million subscribers. According to Populix in 2020, the main reason people purchase video on demand subscription package is the benefits and content that is enjoyed as needed, followed by an affordable price also. Survey by PwC in 2020 also proves that the ease of use SVOD services is an important factor that influences consumer to subscribe, followed by the mood to watch and recommendation from friends or family. It can be concluded that the factors that influence purchase intention in video streaming services are perceived value, perceived price, social influence, and attitude from the person itself. Therefore, the researcher is interested in integrating perceived value, perceived price, social influence, and attitude as predictors of purchase intention for Disney Plus Hotstar. So, based on the research background, the question in this research are: number 1, does perceived value has significant effect on attitude? Number 2, does perceived price has significant effect on attitude? Number 3, does perceived value has significant effect on purchase intention? Number 4, does perceived price has significant effect on purchase intention? Number 5, does social influence has significant effect on purchase intention? And number 6, does attitude has significant effect on purchase intention? In this research, there is 2 research objectives. First, this research can be used as a reference in developing the theory of the influence of perceived value, perceived price, social influence, attitude on purchase intention of the video on demand subscription service. And the other, the result of this research hopefully can be used as useful insight for the video on demand subscription service industry in Indonesia to find out consumer interest in Indonesia to purchase or use the video on demand subscription service. Next, let's move into the next part, which is literature review. The first variable is purchase intention. According to Belk and Belk in 2012 research, purchase intention is defined as the tendency of consumer to buy a particular brand or service product based on the suitability of the purchase motive with the attributes or characteristic of the brand under consideration. Referring to the research of Zahid and Dastain in 2016, there are several factors that contribute to the purchase intention of a product or services, namely as follows. Number 1 is interest, the curiosity about and use of the product and service. Number 2 is effort, expend effort in obtaining, purchasing, or using a product or services. Number 3 is plan, a plan that makes someone intend to buy a particular product or service in the near future. Number 4 is willingness, the willingness of consumer to buy product or services under certain condition. Second variable is attitude. According to Xiao and Chen in 2017, attitude is seen as an important factor that affect consumer behavioral intention. Attitude can be defined as a user positive or negative feeling towards a service or product. So Marwan in 2011 in his book explained that attitude have four functions that can be used by marketer as a method to change consumer attitudes towards product, services, or brands as follows. Number one is the utilitarian function. Number two, the ego defensive function. Number three, the value expressive function. And number four is the knowledge function. The next variable is perceived value. According to Chiang and Seng in 2017, perceived value is a value that is treated as a trade-off between the give and get components of product in terms of performance and the consideration of the product usefulness. Su and Lin in 2016 dividing perceived value into two dimensions. In perceived value, there are utilitarian value and hedonic value. Utilitarian value is defined as the degree to which a person believes that his decision to buy and use a product or service can improve job performance. Hedonic value is defined as the degree to which user get pleasure from buying or using the product or service. The next is perceived price. According to Isabella and Dewi in 2017, perceived price can be explained as a consumer description of the suitability of the price of product that has been set with the accompanying attributes or comparison of prices with other similar products. Referring to the research of Satriawan and Setiawan in 2020, it said that there were indicators. The first one is prices affect consumer in making the decision. Number two is price match with the product quality. Number three is price affordability. Number four is price affect consumer purchasing power. And the last one is social influence variable. Go and the other in 2016 research, the social influence can be interpreted as the perspective of consumer who take advantage of the opinions and information of other as a reference subject to get what they deserve when buying products or services that they know little about. Research by Edward C. Sewang and Chow in 2014, social influence can be divided into two dimensions, namely number one is subjective norms, which is social influence related to consumer perception of what should or should not be done and how to respond. Number two is visibility, which social influence that is informed due to a condition of consumer behavior that can be observed by other consumers, which reflects that consumer decisions are influenced by how consumer perceive other consumer behavior. And this is the research model. Based on the literature review and the research model, the hypotheses in this research are: hypothesis 1, perceived value has significant effect on attitude. Hypothesis 2, perceived price has significant effect on attitude. Hypothesis 3, perceived value has significant effect on purchase intention. Hypothesis 4, perceived price has significant effect on purchase intention. Hypothesis 5, social influence has significant effect on purchase intention. And hypothesis 6, attitude has significant effect on purchase intention. The next phase is chapter 3, the methodology. This research uses quantitative method with descriptive research design. The population of this research are respondents who live in Jabodetabek area and have not purchased or are considering purchasing a Disney Plus Hotstar subscription. The reason the research was conducted in this area is due to the high level of internet penetration in the Jabodetabek area according to EPJII in 2020. The sampling technique that used in this research is purposive sampling. It is a sampling technique based on certain criteria or consideration from population elements with a total of 200 respondents. Data collection technique in this research use a questionnaire technique. The questionnaire are distributed online to respondents by researchers through social media. The SAM or structural equation modeling method that is used in this research is processed by data processing software, specifically SPSS version 28 and AMOS version 26. This research uses SPSS to test the validity and reliability. Meanwhile, AMOS will be used for confirmatory factor analysis and hypothesis testing. The first analysis is descriptive analysis, where it will be describe the profile of the respondent in the form of tables with percentage. Next is validity and reliability test. And validity and reliability test is done by exploratory factor analysis or EFA. It is used to show factor that can explain the correlation between variables. For the validity test, factor loading table is used with the criteria if the value is higher than 0.4, it's valid. For the reliability test, the criteria is if the value of Cronbach alpha is more than or equal to 0.7, then it is valid. There are two measurements that can be determined whether the same model is fit or not: absolute fit measure and incremental fit measure. After the model are fit, the next step is hypothesis testing. The hypothesis can be accepted if the critical ratio value was higher than 1.96 and the value of significance is below the 0.005. Next, chapter 4, result and discussion. Based on the questionnaire that has been distributed to respondent, the respondent that fit the criteria is 200 respondent. According to the data that has been collected, it can be known that the characteristic of the respondent, such as domicile, gender, occupation, and etc. Based on the data, the respondent are dominated by female respondent, as many as 160 people or 80%. Then most of the respondents are aged between 17 and 22 years old of 184 people or 92%. This is in line with their work as student. 72% who earn less than 1 million rupiah per month in 54%. The majority of respondents came from Jakarta, as many as 83 people or 41.5%. This research tested the questionnaire to the first 50 respondents before distributed to the other respondents. Based on the result, each indicator are above factor loading criteria value, which means each of them are valid. Next is the reliability test. The results show each variable have Cronbach alpha that higher than 0.7. So it means every variables are reliable. Next one is confirmatory factor analysis. The analysis was done to confirm the test model that used in the research. According to the research, every variable have loading factor more than 0.4 and each variable are good fit on first model construct testing. Meanwhile, in the first try of full model, the result is not fit with the three criteria of goodness food indices. It has poor value. So it is necessary to modify the construct by reducing several indicators based on the modification indices table on the AMOS output, as did the previous construct. After the modification of full model, it shows that all the goodness of fit indices are good fit. After all the model are fit, the next step is hypothesis testing to answer the hypotheses that have been made. Hypothesis testing in this research was carried out by looking at critical ratio. If the critical ratio is higher than 1.96, then the hypothesis is accepted. Also, the significance value is lower than 0.005 is accepted. And otherwise, if the critical ratio is lower than 1.96 and significance is higher than 0.005, the hypothesis is rejected. The result shows that the perceived value variable on attitude has a critical ratio value of 3.414, which is greater than 1.96, with a probability value of point, so that the perceived value has a positive and significant effect. on attitude, so that the first hypothesis is accepted. The second one is the perceived price variable on attitude has a critical ratio value of 5.381, which is greater than 1.96 with a probability value of point, so that perceived price has a positive and significant effect on attitude, so that the second hypothesis is accepted. The next one, the perceived value variable on purchase intention has critical ratio value of 2.715, which is greater than 1.96 with a probability value of 0.007, so that the perceived value has positive and significant effect on purchase intention, so that the third hypothesis is accepted. The perceived price variable on purchase intention has critical value of 2.307, which is greater than 1.96 with a probability value of 0.021, so that perceived price has positive and significant effect on purchase intention, so that the fourth hypothesis is accepted. The next one, the social influence variable on purchase intention has critical ratio value of 1.969, which is greater than 1.69 with probability value of 0.049, so that social influence has positive and significant effect on purchase intention, so that the fifth hypothesis is accepted. The last one is the attitude variable towards purchase intention has critical ratio value of 2.696, which is greater than 1.96 with probability value of 0.007, so that attitude has positive and significant effect on purchase intention, so that the sixth hypothesis is accepted. So, to conclude, the result of the research indicate that all six hypotheses are accepted, that there is a positive and significant influence between perceived value on attitude, perceived price on attitude, perceived value on purchase intention, perceived price on purchase intention, social influence on purchase intention, and attitude on purchase intention. Based on this research that has been done by researchers, this research found several limitations. For example, journal references that discuss the influence of perceived value, perceived price, social influence, attitude towards purchase intention on video on demand subscription service are still very rarely done. Then the entire research process was carried out online and the scope of the research was only carried on Jabodetabek area. Based on various limitations in this research that has been carried by a researcher, further research can be carried out using the same variable as this research, but for the object of the research, other provider can use other providers for video on demand subscription services in Indonesia. Further research can also be carried out using the same object with other variables such as repurchase intention or customer loyalty. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.